like in 2016, 90,000 Bitcoin or 120,000, something like that, was stolen from Bitfinex. So at this time in 2016, that was worth 70 million. And then fast forward, whatever it's been, 5 years, and that amount of Bitcoin is worth $3.6 billion. So the people that stole it were this couple, and they tried to launder it, I guess, through like a series of crypto transactions, and the feds ended up tracing them. It's like the biggest financial seizure of all time. He was a YC founder, I think. He started some company and he went through YC, and she is like a self-proclaimed like comedy rapper. So this is her right here. Razzle Khan is her rap name.
Menace to society, higher than the sky can see. You can't get as high as...
I would kidnap her.
What the fuck?
I mean, for the Bitcoin.
That wasn't the question.
For the Bitcoin.
No one was
No one
wondering.
asked that. No one.
And back to Noel's question. Yeah, I guess I would.
Personally, I think I
kidnap her.
would probably kidnap
Yeah.
Well,
her.
because we were talking earlier for the viewer
Were we?
/ listener. I'm see. This is where the brain doesn't make the connection. Is that we were talking about it before recording.
No, we were not talking about kidnapping.
We weren't
this
talking
woman.
about committing the act of kidnapping. But I read a headline about crypto people getting kidnapped for ransom.
Oh, yes,
So
yes,
in
yes,
my brain,
okay.
I made the connection. I would kidnap her. That's all that came out.
So how would you kidnap her?
I mean, it would. That's a good question. Because I used to ponder how I would rob a bank.
How would you do
it's
it?
so easy.
How would I rob a bank?
Yeah.
You would have to. Okay. You would. You're killing me. Oh God. How I would rob a bank is I would wait until the bank is opening, and I would go up in like a trench coat, and I would have a fake bomb strapped to me, and I would act terrified. I would act terrified and just say, something along the lines of, please, they have my son or something, and you've got to give me as much money as you can in this bag, and please don't call the police or something. Really ham it up.
Right.
And then they give you the money, and you jump over the wall or whatever, and you're
I don't
off.
think that's ever gonna work.
Oh, fuck you. You're right.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was really...
It's really intense. It can be so much easier
I
than
feel
that.
like you're just.
How
gonna get-
would you do it?
So,
Well-
but couldn't you just say like, "Hey, give me money, or else someone's just gonna blow this shit up"? Like, why would you
That's a
make
good
the part
idea.
up about
Yeah.
the son being
Well,
captured?
so
and-
that they would feel like, oh man, I'm definitely not going to call the cops after this.
Oh, I see.
Because if I do,
I'm definitely hitting the button.
wait, how
Fun
would you?
fact, the button doesn't work.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I used to work at a bank. It depends.
Huh.
So the button, it does work, but it's like it takes a while. So it's not a reliable. I'm just telling everyone.
yeah, hear that, robbers?
Highly unethical life.
The bulletproof glass ain't bulletproof either.
The most common way is that people commit petty theft because for most banks, it's a write-off to like rob a teller because at any given time they don't really have that much money on them. They keep it locked away. So what most people do is they come in and they slip a note to the teller and they say, give me everything in your drawer or I'm going to do this, or I have a gun, you need to give me all. And tellers are instructed to just do it. And then that's the end.
Is that what you? So is that how you would do it? You would slip a note.
Well, yeah, I think the most genius part though is some guy, he got away with multiple like robberies at different branches. One branch 2 times, like back to back, and he put a fucking Band-Aid on his nose. And whenever the police came and asked for a description, the only thing that people could remember was the fucking Band-Aid.
That's so smart.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's see, crypto ruined the fucking world because before thieves used to be fucking cool.
Yeah.
It's like you had
Right.
to walk into a bank and like threaten people and
With a
steal
Band-Aid.
Bro, no,
shit
there-
for real and go to a safe and fill a bag and jump in a truck. Now thieves are fucking razzmatazz or whatever his name is.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah.
Some guy with a cartoon profile picture is just taunting you, being like, "I have all your teeth."
all your
Yeah, exactly.
crypto.
Right.
You're still a fucking dork.
I have your apes. I've stolen your apes.
Yeah,
And I just have to watch.
Dude, my apes are gone.
Right. I have to watch some guy cry about losing his son's tuition. It's just like not funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, the branch I worked at, they had to put in bulletproof glass because it got robbed. And the way it got robbed is 2 guys ran up in there with a fucking MP5.
That's sick.
That's a big gun, right?
I mean, it's just
That's
it's
what
like
I'm
a
talking
it's like a
about.
22 caliber. So,
Fuck.
but it's just like it's a pretty dope gun. They just they ran in and hopped over the counter like straight out of a movie and just like held that shit up and was like, give it all to me.
Damn.
It's cold.
Yeah, that's badass.
Yeah, now it's fucking 8 boys.
And you were taking it from a bank, which everyone hates.
Yeah.
Now you're taking it from some random guy who got in over his head on crypto.
Yeah.
Not as fun.
No. Well, now that money just goes to the government, and then what? It's not like they're going to give it back to anyone.
Right. No, I think they are actually. I read they're trying to figure out the best way to get in contact with. But maybe that's extremely naive of me. The DOJ just being like, we're figuring out a way for you guys to get your Bitcoin
We're
back.
definitely going to give it back.
We'll let you know.
As they're like buying apes.
Yeah.
Yo, that one's sick with the glasses. Buy that one.
Yeah. This shit's going to go up. Dude.
Yeah.
Trust.
No, you want to get an animated one. That shit's going to be big.
Yeah.
They that actually because it was only worth what did you say 60 million back then?
70 million. Yeah.
So those people would not only be made whole, but they would be
Rich.
Yes.
Yeah. Damn,
Oh,
these
boy.
robbers.
I wonder if the
Hodled.
government's going to do the right thing.
But do you get prosecuted for stealing 70 million? There's like that has to
That's a
like
great
make your
question.
That is
sentencing
a good
different,
question.
right?
I don't know.
It's not their fault it turned into 3.6 billion.
You think that's probably their defense? Look, we thought we were stealing 70 million.
Yeah, it wasn't
This is-
that bad.
This
Come on.
is insane.
Yeah. Fucking
insane.
You're
I never
gonna lock
wanted to
me
be a
up
billionaire.
forever? I didn't know it was that much.
Everyone said it was going to crash. We were just planning on having, $700. It was 70 million at the time.
You guys have been laughing at these people.
I do believe that the maximum sentence is 25 years. I read for
For
whatever
financial crimes?
Oh well, because it was defrauding the United States government is one of the sentences. I don't remember how they defrauded the
You know what
government.
that means?
What?
She's got 25 years to work on the most fire rap album of 2047.
Wow, that was fast, man.
dude.
Damn, dude.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Damn.
Damn. Human calculator
It's
over here.
25 plus 22.
Yeah, but give
Fucking
me a
nerd.
second.
Fucking nerd.
Yeah,
Okay.
right?
Yeah. What a dork,
Okay, dude.
I'm supposed to be the math guy.
22 plus 25.
Yeah,
Wait, who am I?
whatever.
Carry the one.
You're him. You sound just like him.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, now who's getting laughed at?
It's supposed to be a good joke. Best rap album of 2020, 2047.
It's still good. It's still good. What's her
Yeah.
name? Raz?
Raz-
What was it?
Razzle
Razzle Khan. Can we? I want to listen to some more Razzle Khan.
I wish we had that video of her giving business advice. It's very.
Click on one of her TikToks.
She had a lot of TikToks.
It's insane.
I want to see that pancake one. Let's
yeah,
just music.
I want to see.
That guy has
fluffy
$3 billion.
pancakes.
Yeah, isn't that wild?
That guy has had
Or
3.
you just want to do this.
I
Like,
really
that's-
like her.
She's such a dorky little.
I really like her. She's truly psychotic.
Why?
She's probably she's got brainworms from having that much money.
And she just like Huz doesn't get it.
See, you don't understand. This is my commentary on social media and how fucking superficial and consumerist.
Oh my
Whoa.
god.
Why don't you try a pancake?
And that's
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, this might be worth it.
These are famous pancakes.
Whoa.
I can't believe that
This
is
fucking
real.
rules, right?
This rules.
This is like really cool.
This is my comment on social media and how it's really superficial. I love how her husband was just like, "Shut up, try the fucking pancakes." Been sitting here waiting.
You don't have to give commentary. We're worth $3 billion.
This is like a movie. Like
Yeah.
there's some Hollywood
Oh, it's
dipshit.
gonna be an
they've already
incredible
bought the
book.
rights. Yeah.
Oh,
It's gonna be an
man.
incredible book.
Yeah.
Play another one.
This is I'm truly just transfixed
Wait,
by this
I
woman.
think if you go to there's a that one. That's an AirPod wrap that we can enjoy probably.
Great hair.
AirPods,
Oh yeah.
AirPods, motherfucking AirPods. Where are my goddamn AirPods? Apple find my phone, but it won't work at home.
Yeah, we're good.
She it's like she's trying to be Grimes. Like some kind of really, really, really shitty Grimes.
Yeah. I'm just blown away that when they ordered those, I don't know, those Teflon pancakes and the waiter came over and said, they're like, look at these dorks. Not knowing that they were billionaires.
Yeah, truly.
Why didn't they start selling it off?
That's kind of a bad thing when you have $1 billion and people don't, like to be a billionaire. I don't know. I think it requires you to be a certain type of person, and the fact that like they have $1 billion and no one could sniff that out of them.
Yeah.
Right. You should be able to tell.
Yeah, it's kind of a bad like. You should give the money away, honestly.
But wouldn't that be a horrible feeling, like knowing you have $3 billion but not being able to spend it because
Yes.
you have to figure out how to launder it and not get arrested, and it's just sitting there in an account?
That's why you're not a true billionaire. True billionaire would have figured that out a long time
You
ago.
find some patsies,
Yeah.
right?
Why couldn't they
Something.
just start selling it though? Slowly.
Who knows?
Because
I don't
what
understand
are you going
crypto.
to put on your tax form?
Oh my god!
All of a
You get
sudden you
wrapped
have-
up in taxes. We're talking about we can get a tax guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. But
You're-
you need a you need a business.
How would you launder it? What would you do?
Strip club, baby. Tony Soprano style.
There we go. The bada bing.
You know what I do?
What?
Parking lots.
Ooh, Frankie Muniz style.
Yeah.
That's what he did.
He owns a ton of parking lots in Los
Good for
Angeles.
him.
He does?
Yeah. Yes.
No way.
I remember learning that years ago, and I was like, God damn, that's smart.
You know he
Yeah.
doesn't remember any of Malcolm in the Middle.
That's what he says. What? It's
He
not
says
true.
it's not
What
true.
you know?
He says not that. That's what everyone says.
Oh, he does remember.
So I'm just another victim of the internet.
Yeah.
But you and me both, pal.
I liked thinking about him and Bryan Cranston meeting up and Brian being like, "Yeah, and you had the thing on your head," and it was.
You both are
Going,
just
huh?
I go, "Oh, that sounds really great, but sorry."